I had to restart voice meter, I guess. Noticed that my none of my computer audio has come through. Anyway, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. As promised, going to be going through some of the Hitman 1 content, or Hitman 2016 content, since it is part of the playable content within Hitman 2. I just want to see if there's anything different. There may not be, but you know, I enjoyed the first one, obviously. So, you know, curious to go back through a little bit of it. So I think that's the plan. No promises on a full playthrough of all 6 missions, but I think I'll do at least a couple of them. And then gauge it from there. See how far we get tonight. Yeah, but I think that's going to be the plan. Alright. First mission is called the Showstopper. It's in Paris. Spoiler alert, you're accessing story content before having experienced all preceding content. Do you want to proceed? You bet your ass I wish to proceed.
Good evening, 47. Your destination is the Paris Fashion Show by Sanguine, one of Europe's leading couture brands. Your targets are Sanguine owner Viktor Novikov, a former oligarch turned fashion mogul, and his partner Dalia Margolis, a retired supermodel, an iconic power couple on the global fashion scene, and 2 of the most dangerous people in the world. Novikov and Margolis are in fact the ringleaders of Iago, an enigmatic spy ring that deals in the global elite's most valuable secrets. Unscrupulous and opportunistic, Iago has caused disastrous security leaks all over the globe. When Crimean separatists caused a deadly meltdown at the Odessa nuclear power plant, Iago gave them access to the plant's security network. And when the Delgado drug cartel shot down the plane of President Hernandez and his family, Iago provided the
Hey, I know about the
flight
Delgado
plans.
cartel.
Now Novikov and Margolis have obtained a knock list of British undercover agents, which they plan to sell at a secret Iago auction during the Sanguine show. So our client, MI6, need us to stop the ringleaders before the knock list ends up in the wrong hands. The Sanguine show will be swarming with security, and Viktor Novikov will be the focus of everyone's attention. But despite his posturing, he is merely the money man. The real target is Dalia Margolis. Beautiful and brilliant, she is a master manipulator and the true brains behind Iago. 2 targets, a highly public event. At first glance, an impossible task. Then again, I do know how you love a challenge. I will leave you to prepare.
How do you know he loves a challenge? Bodyguard. Not quite. I'm not seeing Kevin Costner in this guy at all. Or Whitney. They give you all these possible weapons you could have. I knew that was coming. Indeed. Rest in peace, Whitney Houston. Let's see, what else can we take? I almost want to take the fish just for the hell of it. Coin, sedative pills. It's the Moonraker laser. That's cheating, it has infinite ammo. start with this fancy suit, even though we're probably going to be losing it really quickly. Fish or bust. All right. Can I take? Oh, can I take the fish over? We'll get rid of the coins and we'll take the fish. All right.
Welcome to Paris, 47. The show is just about to start. This is the red carpet event of the season, and the guest list is a veritable who's who of the global fashion elite. You will find Viktor Novikov basking in the spotlight, while Dalia Margolis hosts the heavily guarded auction on the second floor for a group of Iago's top customers. Now, event security will keep a watchful eye on any suspicious activity, but I trust your timeless look shall fit right in. Good luck, 47.
My timeless barcode.
Tonight's show should prove no exception.
I'm pretty sure I can screw up their shot.
Hello, mister. How are you?
Totally ruined their take.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
That is Viktor Novikov, head of San...
You know, just for the hell of it, or actually I don't need these other save slots anymore.
Win and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
Quite the dead resume. Alright. Anyway. Had to get that out of my system real quick.
Win and ringleader of Iago. Quite the resume.
So believe it or not, you can't just pop him in the face.
There's someone we would like you to meet.
Is that Helmut Kruger?
What'd you just call me? Oh wait, I can disguise myself as that guy. He's around here somewhere. That is an option. I am dancing. All right. So you have a suspicious security guard over there. Is there any, Okay, we can go and do this one.
Hey, Mr. White. Sorry this area has increased security at the moment. We need to find another way in. Love the glove.
Commented on my outfit. I'm actually surprised. Alright, so that's off limits. What does the fish do? The fish doesn't really do anything. It's a non-lethal... Yeah, it's a non-lethal melee, non-lethal throw. Hold on. Splash attack.
Love the red tie, mister.
Excuse me, sir, but you're not on my list, so I will have.
You're on mine.
What the?
What the hell are you?
He's in the delivery area. I can't handle this stress.
Just look at how effective.
I'm here now. Nothing is really.
I need help, man. We got some jerk not doing what he's supposed to. Hey, you care now.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Wait, why'd he put away the fish?
Help! No, you! I see the old man right there. What?
Whoa.
Tough guy, huh? Knocking innocent people out. My mother, shame on you.
If it was a Magikarp, it wouldn't be this effective. This shouldn't be working, but it is. Oh! My reign of terror is over. Oops. All right. So now you know what the fish does. How many people did I get?
So, this Novikov guy. I read somewhere he used to be some kind of gangster.
It's been said, just not very loudly.
But, he's
can't get through
celebrated
here.
like a rock star. Why don't people care?
Because it's easier not to. Still buy t-shirts made in Bangladesh for $10 a pop.
Excellent care of your vehicle. Otherwise, what do we do now?
You gotta hand it to Novikov. Man has a flair for the dramatic. Secret exchange at the pavilion, very cloak and dagger. Who's the contact again?
Max Decker of the Russian FSB. I don't know. Some Cold War dinosaur.
Well, must be pretty important.
Novikov is meeting Max Decker, a senior agent in the Russian FSB. Small world. The FSB has been mounting a criminal case against Novikov, but Decker's boss, FSB Section Chief Nikolai Kamarov, committed suicide only last night. Or perhaps not. Either way, this could be a chance to catch Novikov away from the spotlight.
James Bond was a fantastic valet once. Yes, he was.
Go check out the place.
They talk about the what is it? The world is not enough. They talk about the FSB.
Says security risks. It's pretty exposed for my tastes.
Let Kurt worry about that. We've got enough on our hands.
All right, South Garden. This is kind of a pointless area, maybe. Other than luring somebody in here to knock him out.
Sorry, sir. Really can't let you through here. I've got strict orders.
All right. I can't go upstairs. Maybe if I knock out like a waiter or something. There was one in the South Garden, but he wasn't alone.
Good day, sir.
Alright. Where the hell is... So where the hell's Kruger at?
Okay, enough of that.
I had that job.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't believe he's actually here, you know, like in the same
Beats are
room as
everywhere,
us.
man.
Helmut Kruger's been my role model.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful, and Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Since college.
Well, so if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush. Beautiful. You put on his makeup.
So loud.
Who are you?
What do you mean? Yes, the mission's called the Showstopper. Can you give death via switch in music? I don't think it's an option. You know, I can see if we can get the HBK disguise.
According to the pyrotechnician's schedule, Novikov plans a grand fireworks display at the end of the Sanguine show. Not a bad distraction. The fireworks are located on a barge in the Seine. However, first you need to find the detonation remote.
Okay. All sorts of options. Oops. Wait. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Hold on. Excuse me. Not Evgeny Nabokov. Nice hockey reference, though. Oh, screwdriver. You know, Hitman would be so much less effective if he wasn't able to just find murder weapons and tools all over the place. Like, they just leave screwdrivers around. You name it. Do you have the time? That one almost works. You can, not quite the same, but you can fake surrender and then just jack somebody in the face. Let's just grab this again. Okay, so there's shit. There's Kruger. Fuck.
What the?
You saw nothing? Wait. Most of the guards have like the ability or the seeing ability of the genome soldiers in Metal Gear Solid 1. Although he'll probably like turn around.
What the hell are you
Oh.
Let go and put your hands where I can see them.
Let's try that again. Should have used the fish. Knocked them both out. Propane flask, hammer. Here to kill them, not to maim them. Alright, who's gonna be the easiest grab out of all the security guards? That guy? Wait, he turned around. Oh! I can't get close enough to hear it. Don't be impatient. Just wound them. Okay. That is sound advice. Yes, you walk right past me.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolin.
I already listened to that. Well, that guy's standing in a really inconvenient spot.
Might take a while. Don't ask.
Of course you'll get your 10%, Dan.
Look. There's no way but down, Dan. And
Not like I've been in a setting here.
but this way, I do this, I can leave the game with Go into business on my
No, grab the body.
Well, I'll see you in Cali, okay? All right. Yeah, sure.
Unbelievable.
Oh, hey, Mr. Kruger. Now I gotta dump this gun somewhere. If I had swung in, Ace Ventura style, unconscious, just as I planned.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again.
Where were we supposed to meet?
Second floor, Voltaire Suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, then come see me right away.
And I heard these guys talking about an auction or something up on the second floor. What the hell is that about?
That's probably something.
Oh, Mr. Kruger, I'm delighted.
You're a little too delighted, buddy. Keep your distance. Move, I'm more important than you.
Mr. Kruger, need a touch-up, I see. No problem, just sit back and relax. We'll take a sip.
Appreciate it.
Let me spray paint your whole head white. You know what? That guy's efficient, and I can appreciate that.
There, you are all set, Mr. Kruger.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Break a leg.
Bianca, honey, I love the hair. That's...
What?
Is that a new haircut?
You're deaf, dumb, and stupid? Do I look pregnant to you? Why the hell are you trying to make me look pregnant? Gross! You want to
No.
ruin my career? Bad.
Who's getting berated?
Keep it real, Helmut.
God is my witness. When this show is over, you will never work.
Sheesh. He's not a pleasant person.
Where the hell is my dress? Who took
Decision
my
time.
goddamn
Okay, belt, no belt, what's it gonna be, Elliot? Perfect timing, Kruger. Get out there. Get your...
Alright. It's time to kill Dahlia. It's too bad we have to leave these sick beats. But I can't kill Dahlia with the fish. I can knock her out with it.
Creature of habit. 24 hours.
Just in case. I have a nasty habit of walking right by cameras. if you have an opportunity to shoot one, it's usually good to.
You smell good, Mr. Kruger.
Smell good. Not what I would have led with, but I mean, I guess that's a compliment.
Whew, I miss Margolis. What's her story? Actually, I read this book about the fashion industry through the ages. Who is this?
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dahlia Margolis. Nicely done, 47.
Please, have a seat. So, Helmut.
He just walks up, just... likes that Kruger smell.
You accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, Helmut, really, I insist. Have a seat. My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble.
Maybe you should answer your phone. Alright, so she's gonna turn around and I'm gonna poison her wine glass with the poison she just gave me, which will be kind of poetic.
Yes?
Added some extra bubbly to your bubbly. Or it's wine, it's not champagne.
Well, if you can't be bothered with basic courtesy, I'm afraid I can't use you. You think about that, Helmut. Long and hard. I'll call you tomorrow. Maybe.
Oh wait, I guess I have to sit back down. Whoops.
Yes? Well, if you can't be bothered with basic courtesy, I'm afraid I can't use you. You think about that, Helmut.
What is she talking
Long
about?
and hard.
I'm sitting here.
I'll call you tomorrow. Maybe.
She didn't see me stand up again. I'm confused. Did I ruin it? Do I just need to murder her in a very fishy way?
So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show, so Jessica would notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young, beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
Aye, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO John Highmore. Jessica is your way in. Befriend him, get his trust. Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble.
All right, let's try this again. Telling me I'm being rude.
Yes? Well, it's a little late now, isn't it? No, I'm gonna deal with this immediately. Selena's a big girl. She knew what she was getting into. Put a detail on her, and if she shows signs of cracking, pull her out. Fine. We'll talk later.
Alright, I didn't move.
Sorry about that, Helmut. So, a toast to a fruitful collaboration.
Here, here.
Well done,
Oops.
47. Viktor Novikov is next.
We're just gonna dump you in the closet here. Alright, on to Novikov. Window of opportunities passed. It's out. Fireworks probably, I mean, maybe to get out of here or something like that. Let's see what else we can do here. Whoop, that's trespassing. You know what?
It's like she knows everything you're thinking. We got news for you. All women know what they're thinking.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to do this without being spotted.
Cannot come through here, sir. Please stop and go.
I already warned you. This is off limits.
Good.
Alright, so I would need to be a bodyguard to do that one. Oh, wait. Hi there.
Mr. Kruger?
Also, we took the makeup off somehow. You joined Dahlia in there. Pick up the gun so nobody finds it. Alright, can we get through here without being noticed? They're kind of looking at each other. Oh, he's sitting like right on it. Both of them are actually.
What kind of third-rate contractor did this whole light rig setup? It's the flimsiest shit I've ever seen. Will these bozos realize what happens if it drops? Everybody on stage will be crushed.
Never gonna happen.
Oh yeah?
Apply the right tools, it might collapse. I do have a screwdriver.
Yeah. If anything that could go wrong actually went wrong, the frickin' universe wouldn't even be here.
Nah, that's different though. Many leading scientists now support the multiverse theory, which means that everything
Listen to this bodyguard.
did in fact go wrong. Just, not here.
Oh, thank you, Carl Sagan. I am familiar with the multiverse theory, Chief.
Anyway, mark my words, that light rig is bad news.
Yeah, we'll see.
Chiefed him.
You are really too kind. I have been told that these are my most accessible.
Well, I don't have anything to throw except for this fish.
Designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No.
You gotta be kidding.
The themes I'm exploring here are perhaps my darkest yet. I've explored feelings of powerlessness.
2 seconds.
Where did that fish come from?
Coercion. The notion that free will is only an illusion. That we are all controlled by sinister forces cynically preying on our vices and weaknesses.
Man, we're clear. Area's
Present design suggests we put on a brave face. A mask of normality. To make us appear happy. Successful. And above all, in control. Deep down. Thank you. Good night.
I missed the opportunity, I think. Yeah, he's moving. Alright, that wasn't the best. Don't have the right disguise for that one, I don't think.
Oh, thank you, Carl Sagan. I am familiar with the multiverse theory, Chief.
Anyway.
He just chiefs him.
Mark my words, that light rig is bad news.
Yeah, we'll
you.
see.
You are too.
No!
Really too
Is
kind.
that... Jesus Christ!
Oh, you're supposed to whip it at his head.
Did you do this?
I am
You degenerate
These
psychopath!
are my most
You gotta-
accessible designs yet. But don't let the bright colors and the classical cuts fool you. No.
Alright. Hold on. Oops, wrong load. Wrong save point. That was after I killed Dahlia. Because that would probably be like the most efficient thing you could do is so kill Dahlia in here and then walk to like the next room and kill Victor.
Oh, thank you, Carl Sagan. I am familiar with the multiverse theory, Chief.
Oh, he missed the opportunity already. Okay then.
Anyway, mark my words, that light rig is bad news.
Yeah, we'll
Thank you.
see.
You are really too kind. I have been told that these are my most accessible designs.
So we need to go raid his meeting.
Coercion. The notion that free will is only that we are all controlled by sinister forces.
Ah, you are telling me. I hate working with rent-a-cops. They're so eager to be like us.
Bunch of amateurs, pussy ball cops.
Starting up a screwdriver collection.
Above all, in control.
That shouldn't have worked. Damn it.
Huh. Wow. Never knew this stuff was so complicated. What's this one for?
Yeah, that's a fireworks room. Tell the cops expecting a heads up.
Is that the camera that's already... That's the camera that's already gone. Still rotating? Totally broken cameras, just still moving.
Payday next week.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
What? Are you insane?
Oh, no one will know. They'll just think it got lost in all the chaos. Look at all these
Be good, man.
Mr. Decker, Mr. Novikov will see you now. I will escort you to the rendezvous point.
Ah, great. Thank you. Lead the way.
Gonna follow me or not?
Hey, how you doing?
Alright, what's the easiest way to get here? Straight out the door. Should slap her with the fish for taking that selfie.
Escorting Max Decker. Mr. Novikov's orders.
Been expecting you. Go ahead.
I have no idea what this is actually going to do for me other than being able to shoot him. Damn it, I didn't get that wrench.
Well, well. No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe he's fashionably late, sir.
Droll Carson. Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guy took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon.
Well done, 47. Novikov is about to meet with Decker, and you have a front row seat.
He's coming. If our parking doesn't expire.
So, I gotta ask, Mr. Decker. Section Chief Komarov. Is that your handiwork?
Look at these hands. I'm a bureaucrat, Carson. I don't go around staging perfect suicides. No, I dare say young Komarov got a taste of Viktor Novikov. Ask me, he had it coming anyway. Nobody likes an overachiever.
In the file. Must be pretty important for
So is there a
pop up 7 digits. What's in it?
Every bit of dirt
4 screwdrivers now?
he ever collected. That our friend Novikov wasn't always in fashion, Carson.
Whoop.
But the public has a short memory.
Blend in.
And now he's tying up loose ends.
Securing his legacy and retirement plans.
I don't know if there's a wrench around here that I could just quickly grab and... Alright, let's go back to blending in.
Mr. Decker. How are things at the office?
That's 91 all over again. Komarov is found dead, gun in hand, office locked from the inside. In his safe, evidence that he was leaking state secrets to Ling. An FSB section chief, Kremlin's golden boy, a CIA spy. Look, I don't know who you hired to pull this off, but I want his number.
Trust me, you don't. The case file, please.
Right. Of course. Last and only copy. There was an unfortunate server room fire at HQ. Misery loves company.
Mr. Decker.
Mr. Decker's kind of a jerk.
This is going to be the start of a beautiful friendship. The money's being wired to your account.
Do I need to call my guy in Switzerland?
Why? Haven't you heard? I am an honest businessman. Do svidania, Mr. Decker. Well, that's that. Take a stroll, would you, Kurt? I'd like to savor the moment.
Sure that's wise, sir?
I'll be fine.
Well, that's just all sorts of convenient.
Finally, a clean slate. Didn't come cheap, but it was damn well worth it. Victor, old boy, you're walking on water.
Aw, too bad. You fell for it.
Hey! Oh.
Goodbye.
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
I don't even have... Oops, I don't have the lockpick. Whoop. And I gotta run all that way. Actually, I can just split the defenders. Split the security guards. I'm gonna walk out right behind this guy. Watch, we're gonna give him the big old loop around. And gone. Nobody will suspect anything. Alright, so we did the Helmut Kruger thing. Private meeting. Probably like a 2 or 3 star, if I had to guess. Yeah. So you get docked for people being suspicious. So I didn't get Silent Assassin for it. That's alright. Had a good time slapping people with the fish. Damn, we're gonna get all sorts of other options. Shed, pantry, sniper rifle for whatever you know you need that for. Sedative poison vial. Undercover in the kitchen with his dead eyes. Look at it, he looks so trustworthy. Undercover in dressing area.
How was Moscow?
Kamarov is gone. I set him up as a Langley spy. It's quite the scandal at the FSB. His death will not be investigated. Your turn.
Very well. The secrets of the global elite. 5 years of work, everything we've collected. This thing makes WikiLeaks look like a gossip rag. The pen beats the sword, huh?
I have found that whoever wields the sword decides who holds the pen. Smile, Victor. Your reputation is safe. Now run along. I'm sure you have pretty dresses to attend to. Victor. Good luck with the show. I have a feeling it's going to be the one you'll be remembered for.
So Lucas Gray was planning the whole thing from the beginning. Actually kind of forgot about that whole part. In hindsight, I should have played through these first before I played through all the Hitman 2 stuff, but I was kind of interested in playing the new levels. Alright. Been going for about an hour already. It's about what I expected in terms of like completion rate. So I'm going to take a quick break and before I go into the next mission, which is named World of Tomorrow. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. Thanks. Alright. I think we're about ready to head into the next mission.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target.
Wait a minute.
A world of armchair assassins
I know this plot.
killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
So, I don't know how many of you have ever heard of or played the game Siphon Filter for the original PlayStation, but the specific DNA or the DNA targeting virus is literally the plot of that game. Granted, it's much more action oriented, but still. Alright, Silvio and Francesca need to die, and the virus. So many weapons to choose from. We're gonna put the fish in there. The lockpick was sorely missed last time. Okay. Let's go with the classic fiber wire. And we'll keep the suit. Oh yeah, that's funny though. It's
Welcome to
exactly
Sapienza,
the plot of
47.
Siphon Filter.
Silvio Caruso's family home is right across the square. The bioengineer suffers from acute travel phobia, so the Ether Corporation has installed a state-of-the-art field laboratory somewhere below ground. Expect security levels to rise as you get closer to the virus. Good luck, 47.
The master of blending in. I don't really need to go for the agency pickup, it's just the fish, but could be cool. Alright, let's go exploring a little bit.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the coast. Come on, Dante, just do this for me. Those flowers have to be delivered today, and Mr. Caruso is a loyal customer. If we lose his business, the boss will fire me for sure. Come on.
Today is the anniversary of Isabella Caruso's death. Silvio Caruso will be visiting her grave and has ordered a fresh bouquet of flowers. His visit would be a good time to catch him alone. That is, provided the flowers ever arrive.
Can I just deliver them?
Fine, forget it. I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother. Yeah, I know I gotta tell her about the accident. I'm working on my story. Yeah, later.
And drag your body over here. You assume the form of the delivery man. So let me put that in my breast pocket. I feel like they might frisk me, so I should probably not try walk in there like that. That guy can hold on to my gun for a little bit. Alright, I don't have anything else that's illegal. I knew it.
This'll be over in no time. Thank you. Please proceed.
Been a month already, huh?
What? They found the body? Really? Well, that's a shame. Well, that won't do.
Welcome to Sapienza 47. Silvio Caruso.
That won't do at all. So I don't think there's a way to hide that body without his friend noticing, unless I just knock them both out.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza, richest family on the...
Just leave this injured guy.
I stuck out my arm. It's like a universal sign language. You should learn it.
Hey, look, I didn't see you, okay? Damn sun was in my eyes.
Well, get some shades, Dumbo. Christ, one more inch and...
I know.
Today is the anniversary.
Fine, forget it. I'll manage somehow. Wouldn't want to be a bother.
Drop the body off the cliff. No, I don't want to kill, in order to get a good rating, you don't want to kill anybody who's not a target. So I don't necessarily think this is the best idea. I think I might try something else. The guy just ran past us on Tinder.
All right there?
Smile here.
Please. Like, you want to wait on that weirdo Caruso for the rest of your life? Come on, you gotta think big, sis. This, man, all this here is just temporary.
Oh, blah, blah. Chef Marcello Ray has hired a new kitchen hand by recommendation, and the two have yet to meet. Could be a convenient way to infiltrate the mansion. FYI, according to our research, Chef Marcello has been trying to replicate Isabella Caruso's famous home cooking, but Silvio Caruso is not impressed. I suggest you give him a helping hand.
Always got excuses, Rocco. Just like Dad.
Alright, well.
I want to lose this job, and you promised me you would do right this time. Please, do this for me.
Okay. Don't get it. I'll be right
But Ciao. Could I interest you in some ricotta?
Much as I would enjoy to peruse that guy's wares. Is this the guy? Lockpick is, like, I always feel like the lockpick's the right choice. Should I have knocked him out? I feel like he's gonna know. Or he's just gonna show up at like the front gate and be like, hey, this guy, somebody stole my clothes. I don't have anywhere to hide his body. I don't have any coins. Nobody saw anything on a public street. It's alright. Alright, so I don't have anywhere to put that, but he should be good by himself. I could put him in the bathroom. Might be a better idea. Oh, come on. Get your body in here. There. Retrieve the fish. Right? I'm a chef. I should, you know, it's totally normal that I have a fish. Hi. Got to drop our gun again. Oh, she's coming up. She's coming up to check on him. Right? Maybe not. Alright, she knows that we're not supposed to be here. I need to avoid this guy's sister at all costs.
Francesca likes it. Still, Vargas, the one who calls, doesn't answer. I really gonna put myself out there for another chick. Francesca. I know. I'm not the one who calls. I did say that, but, hey, the guy can change. So, did you get my message? Music to my ears. We'll meet up in your room, okay? I'll call you as soon as Caruso lets me off the hook. He's unusually patient today. No.
So Caruso won't be joining you.
Ciao, Bella.
Could have rat poisoned his drink.
Yeah, good thinking. Your Caruso wouldn't like dead rat.
It's kind of weird. Some of the areas just tank the frame rate of the game.
Hey, what's cooking?
Ah, I get it.
Gramophone in the dining hall. Looks like a bona fide museum piece. Yes. Best to leave that.
All right. So Silvio's already gone.
Used to listen to her old classical records.
No chefs here, sorry. Step back and move out of here.
No chefs. What do you mean, no chefs?
Francesca DeSantis is evidently having an affair with Caruso's golf coach, Roberto Vargas. A notorious ladies' man, Vargas has turned DeSantis' bedroom into a candlelit love nest and plans to call on her after his golf lesson with Caruso. Well, she should know better than to mix business with pleasure.
Well, alright, so we need additional poison. All I have is the fish, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. All right. So many security cameras.
Hey, kitchen boss, what's cooking?
Oh, nothing. Just murder. So is the golf coach just gonna chill out, walk back and forth between his water? Also, this security camera is starting to piss me off. Nobody heard anything. Yeah, we need to spike his water. Let me see.
Hey there, Chef. What's up?
Let me see if I can find another. Aha! More poison. Alright, apparently I got a Windows notification. Immersion broken. Alright, Mr. Golfman. Oh. Oh, I was just protecting your water, buddy. Everything's good to go here.
Oh, God. Oh, definitely below par.
Definitely below
taste,
par.
I wonder. Oh, God, that's awful.
Allow me to escort you.
Look, we don't need any cooks messing with stuff here, so you're not coming through.
Hey. Alright, now I'm gonna
Entering
go.
the Ether Lab requires a key card and a uniform. Luckily, it seems both are within reach.
Alright.
It's me.
Roberto, Silvio let you off early?
I want us to meet. Your room.
I should say no.
But you won't. See you soon.
Why has your voice changed all of a sudden?
Nicely done, 47. DeSantis will be here shortly. I suggest you get in the mood.
No poison. Can I have my gun equipped? Now we wait. Should be pretty easy to kill, unless she goes in the bathroom first. So if she does that, then we might have to take action a little quicker. I'm all out of poison too.
That is Francesca DeSantis.
Candles, my favorite. You are impossible, Roberto. Look, don't talk. Just listen for a second. I like you, Roberto. You're a lot of fun, and I could even see this. Under the right circumstances, The situation? It's complicated. You see, Ether, the company I work for. They didn't just send me here to assist Caruso. They sent me here to spy on him.
Look at that.
Fear he is becoming a liability. A threat, even. And from what I have seen so far, I think they might be right. This could be dangerous, and I thought you deserved to know. So, now you know.
Shame I didn't have any poison to kill her. Must have to do it the old-fashioned way.
My bosses. They say you are a distraction, and they want me to break it off. So, why don't you give me a good reason not to? What is it? I'm in the middle of some... The data stream. Okay, I'll be right there. Sorry, Robert.
Well, sorry to you. Neck snap.
2 targets down. Now destroy the virus.
I love the always convenient person-sized containers. Alright. So how do we get down to the biolab?
No golfers allowed. Turn around and go back, please.
No golfers allowed, they say. Alright, so I know the... I know the lab's downstairs. Thing grab here, wrench. Yeah, there we go. Never know when we might need that. Okay. So you need to find a way down into the lab. Definitely not it. Gardner doesn't do us any good. Here. A brick. Never know. Okay, so that's an entrance to the mansion. We've got a keycard to the biolab already. Where's that secret entrance? Possibly all the way over here. Trespassing again.
Good weather for golf today.
Exactly. Well, this looks like where we need to be. Okay. It's so bright.
Ether's field lab. You made it. The virus prototype will be close by. Look for some type of quarantine unit.
Well, this is too convenient not to do. All right. So I need to pull a lab coat off of somebody. I have mostly free reign of the area, with a few exceptions here and there. All right, I need a male scientist. Oh, that guy. That guy's aware. I also saw a security camera.
What the hell? Those bloody kids messing around again.
Those kids messing around again? Really?
Well, that was a big old disappointment.
Must have been those kids that just get into the bio lab sometimes. So I need a distraction in order to get the security guy out of here. Alright, so we'll knock this guy out. And then we'll have access to downstairs. Okay. Grab you. Pick up the gun. The generator is back on now. There's nothing to find.
Okay, so walk me through this. Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air purification. We're at a critical stage of development.
Oi, Mr. Guard. Hold up. Please, sir, I need you to stop.
No, I refuse. I'm gonna guess that I wasn't supposed to try that door. Maybe we should let him turn it back on first. That guy over there is alone. They're in the distance. Could grab him and get his lab coat. Assuming that is a male. Yoink. Alright. Alright, there's nothing wrong with the generator. Alright, let's not try to open any keycard doors that we're not supposed to be looking at.
Right. Well, this is the control panel for the air
So if there's a security recorder, I kind of need to find that. Oh, you're just conveniently next to it. Somewhere I can dump your body. Clipboard lab safety protocol. To prevent disastrous outbreaks, a kill switch has been installed. One push of a key and the virus instantly overheats and dies. However, the laptop that controls the kill switch requires an access dongle. The scientist who holds the dongle has left a note that reads, "Gone to church." Need to drop this gun somewhere. Alright, so a lot of the other scientists will be able to figure it out.
Possible intruder. Sweeping area, over.
You didn't see a damn thing. I can't just walk up and destroy it. I think that would alert everyone in the area. Need to be a bit more subtle. Start the forklift alarm. not really sure what that does for me. Gosh, there's so many people. I was better off as a security guard. So if I went all the way back up to the church and did it, that could work. Okay, so there's one person in here. That's her. If I get her to move away, I can get access to the lab. Alright, how do I get her to look away? Maybe I don't have to. Maybe she'll just leave. And just move over here real quick. So what was the mission story that I just picked up? Just go in personally and do it? Oh, we can use rat poison to make them think there's an outbreak.
Everything is stable. Readings are good.
I mean, that's kind of the personal approach, but it could work. Sabotage computer. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, that guy's dead? Wait. Oh wait, it's a sealed chest, isn't it? There was goo in the top? Oh, you're right. Highly corrosive chemicals. You're totally right. I missed that the first time. Corrosives.
Warning, dangerous compound.
Samples labeled in red are highly volatile and not to be mixed together.
Warning, dangerous compound. Processing. Test sample incompatible.
Gonna do that.
Warning, temperature rising.
Well, that could have gone better. Was it not destroyed?
Yeah, so this is where Mr. Thompson...
Excuse me? That one guy saw it. Maybe if I'm a little bit quicker. Just cause all sorts of havoc. Alright, you leave.
Warning, dangerous compound. Warning, dangerous compound. Processing.
Be your hand here.
Warning, temperature rising.
And totally no problem here. Looks like an
All
exit to
objectives
me.
complete. Now head towards an exit.
Seamless. Well, we did quite a few things. About what I expected. Hi, bitch. That's really not a good way to start off a conversation. Well, if you're gonna walk in and do that, there's no place for that here. All right, 3 stars, not terrible. Could have done it better, but I wasn't gonna save scum all the way through that. Cafe basement. I see a consumable briefcase containing a large item in the Town Hall Cafe. More stashes, more weapons that we're not going to use. Modern lethal syringe. So we didn't really do, we only did one of the stories that were possible to us. That's okay. I did it the fun way, so. The most ridiculous way possible. Nobody saw 47 just walking over to 2 computers and screwing with them.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Let me try and get back to the cinematic. I was busy banning that guy who wasn't very nice. Or gal, or person. Alright. Back to the cinematic real quick.
Ether Security's in the dark about the incident. A few at the company knew about the virus. Not even the board. Must have been someone at the lab. I understand. I'll get to the bottom of this.
Boss is unhappy. I followed you from Italy. I guess when you're invisible, you stop looking over your shoulder.
You did this.
Iago exposed you. ICA did the heavy lifting. I just pulled some strings.
Yeah, you mind? How do you expect...
I play dirty. That's how you defeat a stronger opponent. You strike from behind. Now give me the key.
You have a family? Trust me, if there's a weakness, Providence will find it.
I'll take my chances. The key.
Fine. Won't do you much good.
It's funny. Cobb said the same thing. Thank you, messenger.
Don't. I just killed you.
Then we're even.
I expected that to be much louder. Alright, once again, right about another hour, so when I get up and take another break, should be once again less than 5 minutes. Just gonna stand up, stretch my legs, refill my water, and all that good stuff. I suggest you do the same. You've been sitting for a while. And we'll continue on with the next mission after that. Thanks a ton for watching. Be back in just a few minutes. Alright, back after that very short break. Going on to Marrakesh. Actually, also during the break, I was kind of thinking about it. That is the first person I've ever had to ban. So, a night for a first. Even if it was, you know, somebody just being rude for no apparent reason. Looked like a brand new account, but I don't know. It's funny. Anyway, on to the next mission.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Klaus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaidan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaidan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaidan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaidan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare.
Fate of a nation, huh? So what the hell is the point of lethal syringe versus, you know, the modern lethal syringe? Literally Hitman versus, or Hitman 2016 versus Hitman 2? Probably. Poison vial, poison pills, or sorry, sedative pills, sedative vial, poison syringe. Usually poisoning somebody's drink or something like that only works if you're able to get in close as one of their, like, as somebody they're meeting with or something like that. Grab the sedative pills. May not even go and grab them, but why not? Alright, do we go after Strandberg or Zaidan first?
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaidan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Can immediately hide in something. You know, really adds to the ambiance of this place. With the brick on the floor like that. So who's closer? Zaydan is our winner. Hey, Ghost Josh, how's it going?
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years, and he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks? Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing.
I'm doing well. Just
for you.
going back through some of the
The old
Hitman 1
headmaster of the
content.
school Zaydan is using as his field HQ lives right above the...
Hold on, let me get them to stop talking.
And maybe my carpets are magical.
Oh, give your old man
So-
some credit, Marwin. He might surprise
I thought it would
you
be pretty cool to go back through some of the
good one.
older content, since you could play all through all the Hitman 1 missions if you own... I'm sorry, yeah, all the Hitman 1 missions within Hitman 2 if you own the previous game. And gosh, I had it from buying a graphics card back in the day, so thought it might be cool to, you know, revisit since it's been, gosh, 2 years since I've played it. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Well, hello to you too, buddy. All right, so the mission story that we walked by was one of the targets is in the school, and that's the General Zaydan, I believe. And there's a key to get in the building. Yeah. Supposedly this opens any lock in the building. So that's definitely of interest. So do I need to knock this guy out or distract him?
Yeah, yes, good. Now, let's see. The Omega Charter Series, Book 1, titled Diplomacy's Edge.
Let's try to distract him with a coin. See if we can run in and grab it real quick.
By a Langley-approved drone strike in the mountains of Pakistan. CIA analyst Nick.
What? Hello?
Should go pick up that coin, bud. All right, pretty clean.
Lovely. Day. Hi.
So we need a different avenue in order to get into the school. This is likely to be guarded at each entrance. So I either need to pick off...
Hi, honestly, I am lost. Does anybody have a map I could borrow? Smartphone, sundial, anything, please, please.
one of the guards, see if we can catch them out, or if they're shopping or somewhere else within the area.
Thanks, but no thanks. Just window shopping today.
That might be a candidate right there. Nope.
Salam! I am so on.
Yeah, in a crowded market like this, there's no way.
Not me.
That's a load of rubbish. We all want these Western security things. Flat screen, sneakers, well...
Hello, come in! Come in! I need to have an eye. Snail meat! Snail meat! Go move!
Snail meat? Is that what she just said?
Should we do? If Crystal Dawn get involved, should we take action?
No, no.
The printing crew spreads fake propaganda in the name of Crystal Dawn, the Pan-African Liberation Movement. This encourages Moroccan citizens to rise up and take justice into their own hands, which of course is exactly what Zaydan is counting on. Very clever. Now, according to the printing schedule, the crew is out hanging posters, and they are likely to wear masks.
Okay. So we could get in as part of the propaganda crew. That might be a good idea, since we already have the key.
Nice day for it, isn't it?
Snail meat! Snail meat! No move!
Still don't want the snail meat, lady. Snail soup? That has to be a joke. People just offering me various snail-based products.
How are you, sir? Come, come.
Sister.
That girl you went out with last year. I forget. You brought her home once or twice.
Hey, got one left. I'll go find a spot and then we head back to the school. How's that?
Sure, we'll wait.
Jeez, what does General Zayden want? Paper the whole city with these things?
Yeah, you know what they say. The bigger the lie, the more people will believe it.
Yeah, I don't know. What if the real Crystal Dawn finds out? They won't look too kindly on us creating revolutions in their name. It's fraud. They're a terrorist
So this guy looks like he's going off by himself, so prime candidate
Look, if they do find out, far bottom,
to get choked out. We need a way to hide the body if we're gonna grab him,
Nice
though.
day for it, isn't it?
Nice day for what?
And a good day to you, sir.
So I've said it before, but one downside of this game I've found so far is that in the really densely populated areas, the frame rate of the game tends to tank quite a bit.
Huh?
Oh.
Use a trash can.
You weren't supposed to see that. That would have been the place to knock him out, too. Oh, well.
Oh.
Should probably go check that out.
Intruder. Sweeping area. Over. Hey.
Just bash him over the head with the briefcase. Should make it a little easier to move around for the most part. Unless, of course, there's another guard. Kind of regretting that now. Is there a cut through, perhaps, on this alley? So anyone with a white dot above their heads will see through your disguise. Like that. Let's tuck in here real quick. My ultimate goal is to get this guy with the printing supplies. But the opportunity may have been missed. Okay, he's leaving.
Salam! I am so honored.
Hello, Private.
Could shock somebody. I don't think that's useful, assuming since that will kill them. We definitely don't want to do that. You lose rating on accidentally killing non-targets.
Come in. I can see you have an eye for high-quality pottery. How may I help you?
Do I look like I'm interested in high-quality pottery? I mean, I might be. Wait, let's check the face. Does this look like a man interested in high-quality pottery? So we have to drop the gun. The pottery matches the fish. I didn't bring the fish this time. Alright. So we're gonna meet up with this crew, and they won't notice that I'm a completely different person. That lady's just programmed to repeat the same line.
You want a lamp? These are dark times, no? Some light,
I found our briefcase. I don't know if I can just let him have it.
Hey, sir. I don't know who this belongs to, so I'm just gonna leave it here, okay?
This shit right now. Crystal Dawn, yeah!
They're all just carrying the briefcase. That's probably gonna dock me on mission rating, but that's fine.
Done. Let's head back.
Yeah, why not? I'm out anyway.
Those people, they have no idea what's about to happen.
Don't think about it, just do the job.
Some soldiers back at the school.
Now, if I only had a fish.
I've heard them talking. They have fake Crystal Dawn headgear and old Afghan rifles, and they were planning to shoot protesters. Get things rolling.
Like I said, don't think about it. Brass like Zayden play their games. There's always collateral damage. Just make sure you're not in.
It's a shitty outcome, man. We're part of this. You, me, right here, right now.
Yeah. Why don't you chain yourself to the printing press when we get back? I'm sure that'll work Zayden's deals.
Me? I'm gonna go stick flowers in the rifle barrel. Yeah, well, I've got a conscience.
Let
So
me just
shoot.
wrap it nicely.
This shit up, and
It
somebody
may take
will.
a while. Come back in 10 minutes. Salam alaikum. You want a lamp? These are dark times, no?
I'll keep that in mind, but
Wow, what a line. These are dark times. Do you want a lamp?
Pick it up in 10 minutes. Just need to get a hold of my assistant first.
I can't remember if the electrical
Hi, welcome.
outlets are new.
Please, what would you like? My special house blend is famous in all of North Africa. Oh, great. Why?
Mr. Printer.
Mr. Printer. Hopefully we're able to get into this school with little issues.
Signs, everywhere signs, huh?
Some of the random dialogue makes no sense.
Reminds me, I need new business cards.
Needs new business cards.
About time. Go straight to the printing room. General Zayden has an announcement to make, and you boys do not want to keep him waiting. Greetings, Mr. Printman.
I mean, he's alone, but yeah. I don't think we can do anything there. I thought we were gonna get an escort all the way.
He's coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
The way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the Mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet, tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart.
But
According to the soldiers, the condemned prisoner in the cell was a close friend of Zayden. However, when his brother, a Marrakesh police officer, was killed during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zayden and go public. Alas, he was caught before he could thwart the coup d'etat.
Okay.
pretty human. I'm just glad I wasn't.
Well, let's finish this story first. Might be able to go right into that other one. Throw it on a save before I do that, though. Just so I don't get locked into that option.
Well done, 47. This ought to get Zayden's attention.
So what did he do? Prisoner. Never you mind. General Zayden says the man's a traitor, and that's all.
Attention, everyone!
That is General Reza Zayden, keeper of the peace.
On everyone's lips. That is why we are expanding the campaign to the other city districts and suburbs. This means there will be no breaks, not until the job's done. So whatever you do, just keep those printers running.
All right. Let's go get a look at this prisoner. Military officer disguise. Poison a water bottle. I didn't bring sedative. That's unfortunate. I could potentially knock both of these guys out. Pretty tight timing though. Or if this guy's just gonna... Let's say if that guy's just gonna do that. They're chilling out over here. Seems like they kind of just go on the same pattern. So if I go behind him...
Damn. Are you seeing this? Go see what it is.
This guy outside the hall, did you hear it too? Alright, he didn't see that. Okay. So the officer will still know. Actually, wait. Let's just do this. And... drop this gun. I need to grab him when he's at this desk, so I can pull him into the bin right here. And then I think we can find our prisoner. Other side, please. Or I could just do it. Thank you. Okay, so say Dan and if only a few others will be able to recognize me.
Still on guard duty, huh? Yep. Hey, mind if I take a swing at the lousy rat?
No can do. Only officers are allowed in. It's Aiden's order. Don't know. Maybe he thinks treachery is contagious.
Maybe.
Okay, dismiss the guard.
You're dismissed. General Satan's orders.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Front row seats. Yeah. Is someone in here?
Is there... oh, locker. Pretty impressive that we're able to see with a bag on our head. Got that.
Good plan. Zaydan won't expect resistance from a tied-up prisoner.
Hopefully he comes in alone. Alright, he's coming downstairs. Looks like potentially with the security? No, no security detail.
Hey.
Target down. Move on to Klaus Strandberg.
He saw the gun and he was gonna tell somebody. Couldn't have that. Time to go. That's not very useful. That's not an exit. Oh, we could have used the gun. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. We could have set the gun to fire from the Humvee. Some of the accidental kills are pretty cool.
We salute you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Alright, huge crowd, so probably a little bit of frame dippage here.
I know. I gotta be honest. Fucking job I've never seen. How did you even build up the speed? I don't know.
Alright, this officer uniform works pretty well still. Actually works really well.
You made it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Massage expert Connie Engstrom reported at the reception desk. That was Connie Engstrom. Please go to the reception desk.
I mean, with this disguise, I could probably just go up and kill him, right? Is that a thing?
Don't come back, because I'll be waiting for you.
Alright. Apparently that's, that is trespassing.
According to the appointment schedule, Klaus Strandberg has booked a massage to relieve his back pains. No doubt all that time in prison has caused muscle stiffness. The masseur, who works at a local clinic, has apparently already checked into the building.
Must be Engstrom. Not in the bathroom. He's in the conference room.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here?
Look after yourself, officer.
It is not fair. It isn't. You can't keep me in these circumstances. If I had known, well, that's easy for you to say. You're not the one supposed to be doing deep tissue massage in a freaking war zone. Okay? It is that bad, Donald. It is. Believe me. Yeah.
If this security guard could just leave, that'd be great.
I could go for a smoke.
Yes.
I'm still here, and I'm... Oh, come on! Yeah, Donald, I can't... No, I can't hear a word you're saying. Someone turn the TV on. No, hold on, I'm heading outside.
I didn't even know that was gonna happen.
Donald! Donald?
Hoorah, sir!
Surprised he didn't have something to say. So clearly just... What?
Yes, hello. This is, well, I'm calling from the Swedish consulate.
Thought you were going outside. Smoking. Okay. Well, he moved into an even worse room for me to get him. Although there is the potential to grab him. No sedative pills or anything. No. Alright. Quickly. He didn't see it. No. Pick up that. You gotta put the gun in the proper gun receptacle. Just casually puts what I assume to be a variant of the AK-47 in there.
Connie Engstrom, monsieur. Here for an appointment with Klaus Strandberg.
Oh, Mr. Engstrom. Please proceed to the massage room. It's upstairs on the right. I'll inform Mr. Strandberg.
Ah, yes.
Klaus Strandberg. Go to the massage room. Your session awaits. I repeat, Klaus Strandberg. Please go to the massage room.
Can I conceal? Yeah, I need to lose that. Can I have a wrench, a brick, a lockpick, a screwdriver, a crowbar? Any of that. Totally fine.
Mr. Engstrom, how are you?
Whoa, buddy. I need to search you. Won't be
About
long
what I
now.
expected.
You're good. Please go through.
Alright, I do have a crowbar, a screwdriver. That'll work.
So, the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? This muscle tension is killing me.
Why don't you lie down, Mr. Strandberg?
Oh, please. Call me Klaus.
Oh, we're not on a first name basis yet, Klaus.
Well done, 47. I will leave Strandberg in your capable hands.
Mr. Strandberg.
That's the ticket. I tell you, Nothing makes you tense like thousands of people wanting to kill you.
You don't say.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
Locked exit.
Huh? So, what do you make of him, stranger? I don't know.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected that.
Alright. Just run out of here. That should be it.
Ah, come closer. I have
Make sure we don't alert anybody on our way out. And escape out the back alley. I'm gonna say that we probably didn't do so well in that one either. You don't unlock a lot of the cooler stuff until you've done the mission once. So you'll get even more opportunities and starting points. What's the one with the moose? Yeah, each one of those pictures on the page is an individual opportunity to do something or within the mission. So some of them are random, and you may not even, or so, I think they actually do tell you what to do. Let me look at this again. Yeah, never compromise. So I think Zidane saw us or as we were about to punch him in the face before we broke his neck. And that counts as being seen. Alright, all sorts of other fun weapons and things like that within here. Alright, well, that was 3 missions down. For the missions in Hitman 1 or Hitman 1, I keep saying that, and I know it's wrong. Hitman 2016, to be proper. They're much shorter than the Hitman 2 missions, from my experience at least. A lot of the Hitman 2 levels are way more spread out. There's still the, mission stories and things like that, but they just take longer and there's more steps involved, or you have to wait. Anyway, with that mission done, I think that's going to take us to the end of the stream for the night. So, while it's pretty cool that you can play both games content, so Hitman 1 and 2, within the context of launching the same game. I didn't have to jump out of this or anything and jump into Hitman 1, which is great. But did it really add a lot? No, not necessarily. There's some additional items that you can have, or I think there might have been like a couple of little things in the world that you could pick up that are a part of Hitman 2, but not in the original. So cool that they added it. and I would say if you haven't played either of them and you have a chance to pick up both, that would be a cool way to play through, because it'll just feel like one seamless experience. But in terms of the full revisit on the content, you know, I think that might be where I'm done with it. I did enjoy it though. Like, Hitman 2 is very good. My only complaint is the dense crowds cause frame drops on the game, and you know, shouldn't really be happening that much. I mean, granted, I am playing at 1440p on a 1080 Ti, but still, you wouldn't expect that for a game that's supposed to be, you know, well optimized. Anyway, by no means game breaking or anything like that. So, would I recommend Hitman 2? Yes. Or if you just want to get Hitman 1, probably even at a deeper discount, I would go that route if you don't have that already. There's definitely a lot of replayability. There's also elusive targets and things like that that come in and out. I think it's every few days or every week. There's a new, you know, elusive target challenge to do, and you know, if you care about such things, there's global leaderboards and things like that. So they do intend it to, you know, be not an evergreen title, but one that's around for a while, to where they just keep updating it. Last thing for the evening, I'm going to go ahead and pop my social media stuff in the chat. YouTube is where you'll find all of my single-player gameplay archives, stream archives, I should say. So this will be up there along with the other few parts of Hitman 2, so all the story missions are there. Additionally, Twitter and Facebook are where I post my schedule week to week, as well as any other random updates I might have. So if you want to catch up with me at any of those places, always appreciate it. If you enjoyed the content, go ahead and, you know, give me a follow, and if you want to see when the next time I'll be live is, just go ahead and turn on notifications. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.